5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Fnatic's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to pick. Dire team pick.
Ember Spirit. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Grimstroke.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Dragon Knight. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Death Prophet.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Dusk.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Keeper of the light.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Points away.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Nigma.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Ten seconds remaining.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Dire team pick.
Tiny.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. You may now select your heroes. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Easier because Pango can play around. He's more mobile.
But DK gets destroyed.
But I can understand what they're doing.
Here are the odds, by the way, guys. Bet.
Oh, 320. 325. 3.2.
Bet on GG Bet. Don't listen to Winter. Check out whatever you want. And also, before we start, we have the trailer to see about the MVP. Who gets a car? All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, Mesa 1 powered by Intel. We're here, about to start with the game. Are you excited?
Of course.
I love how you
Even though
thought about it.
there's no techies,
There
but there's Enigma.
There was a moment there, you're like, Mike, it's calculating in my head. Have you compared the two?
I'm just thinking about the heroes. Am I excited? Am I actually excited about the draft?
As a hypecaster myself, I will say that watching Enigma and Spectre games are always fun. Like these kind of heroes bring a lot of hype to the team fights. I think in a lot of the drafts right now in the meta, or maybe the ones that we've been seeing, it's very clear that one team wins at a certain point in the game and they just can't
Sentry, block all the camps so they cannot pull against Enigma. Against Enigma, if you can't pull, it is G.
Against Enigma, if you can pull, it's GG. Oh, right, because he pushes the lane back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
You have to make sure you can pull.
No.
Tiny
Yeah.
has double sentry.
That's
Not impressed. Not impressed. My friend is not impressed.
Oh, with your... Was that supposed to be a coddle? Was that your...
Total impression.
Coastal impression? Yeah, I'm not impressed at all by that.
30
GG.
seconds to battle.
I failed.
Yeah, it's okay. One day. So they're running... It's hard to tell what the lanes are. They're going to secure the runes for bottom, and then we'll see how the lanes...
Try lane top. If they do not try lane top, but if they...
But then you sack the DK, though.
You can't... Yeah, the thing is put DK off lane, then now you can't sack him. But the lane is terrible. Okay, fine. What you can do is DK off lane, right? The Tusk pull second wave, get level 2, help the DK 1 minute.
Then go try it.
Yeah, go top, try.
Yeah. One point, is there a point where
The
DK can
battle
just
begins.
screw over and go
But
to
the thing is,
jungle?
if they come late, the Enigma is going to have control of the wave, and then it might be very difficult to gank him anymore. And if you look at the other lane, so it's DP against Pango. Not sure if they can kill that lane, and also because the matchup is not that great.
For Pango, you mean?
Yeah, that's why if you try and gank a losing lane, a losing matchup lane, your chances are
Also,
not
Tusk
good.
is pretty terrible.
Yeah, not good at killing that lane. So if they don't try lane somewhere to secure. But I can understand, against an Enigma, even if you try lane, there's a huge chance that if you don't get the pull, the wave is not near the tower, you can't gank him. Because the creeps are always near the tower. Then there's no point as well.
Yep.
So it's very tricky about what you need to do. If you're the task, what you need to do this game is very, very tricky.
They're trialing bot for now.
Trialing bot?
Stroke is...
Okay, that's okay. I think that's okay. As long as they're trialing one side, secure one side.
Yeah, so, okay. So they're going to play around the DK. I mean, we talked about this, right? If DK is a space creator to some degree this game, you secure his early, so make sure they can create space, and that's fun.
Spectre doesn't want to win his lane. He wants everyone else to win their lane so that he can
they can
horn
carry him.
and come kill. No! So he can horn and come and get the kill later. If he win his lane and you lose his lane, where does he horn to? Where?
It's true.
Where? Next game, maybe. So he wants you to win your lane.
Which is why they're playing hard against Savage. Savage in trouble, being so will hit, and that's almost perfect. Savage is going to go down there. FBZ.
Yes, stun at level 1.
Yeah, Dragon Tail level 1, mate. That's the full aggressive lane. Actually, don't mind that. I mean, it's terrible for laning. Like, Coddle is actually harassing you out of a lane, but that's fine.
That is actually my favorite spell. The enemy.
Dragon
the
Tail?
sound. Oh, okay, Mars got revealed. Those are the two favorite spells.
I think everything about DK, his presentation is beautiful. I love the hero in every sense of the word.
Bias caster.
Yes, I am biased towards it. I'd marry DK. I said it. Right?
Why would
the
you
option.
want to marry a dragon?
Well, he's only part dragon. It adds some spice into my relationship.
Let's not go there. Which part is the
Find the Tusker and kill the more Tusker with the Tusk. FBZ now has level 2, so we have Dragon's Blood most likely on him now. I hope. Oh, moment of brilliance. Okay.
Moment of brilliance. Dong, level 1. He's like,
Prize,
what?
the prize.
He has stunned at level 1.
He was not expecting that whatsoever.
Alright, this is a kind of death where you die and you're like, whatever. Because
he's not.
he took the stun, or Rubik took live at level 1 and you die and like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that's the kind of death.
I agree.
But this one is not as bad as the Rubik taking the live, because that's worse.
Rubik's level 1 is garbage, whereas Dragon Tail actually has a bit of...
Yeah, it's still useful in the lane. Stun and deny creep.
Exactly. We've been seeing that a lot more from DK's offlane, taking stun earlier and earlier. Going for a level 3 stun a lot. So now DK has a bit more leeway, right? So they can leave him alone. So they're actually gonna... No, their Tusk is still here. So now they play dual lanes to make sure Spectre also has a bit of...
But right now with this setup, I feel Raiden, even though they lost first blood, but I think overall they're gonna be... All their lanes are gonna farm. Ember's gonna be happy. DP's gonna own top lane, Enigma to do Enigma things, deny creep, make your carry sad.
Yeah, I agree. This is one of the Tusk is well utilized
Net
early.
win for Radiant, for what's happening right now. Net win. They're happy, they're very, very happy.
Okay.
They're going for Necrobull on the Enigma. So they're gonna get to this point where Enigma has Necrobull, Pipe, because you want Pipe and Mech against Spectre. So you group up, you fight,
Oh,
and he doesn't do damage.
okay, Tusk rotating here to stop JB.
He's just mirroring his movement. He noticed that the timing side is missing. He's looking for him. That's actually a very, very good play. Something that doesn't really get highlighted enough when you are playing against like a Tiny or TSpirit, say. These are the
They can
two
gank
heroes.
mid.
Yeah, they can gank easily, and you don't have wards or eyes on him. Yeah, the other support needs to, wherever the TSpirit and Tusk or Earthshaker the Roamer went from, the support on that lane should mirror his movement.
Yeah, you could keep him in check. Always know where he is.
Otherwise, it's very terrible for the usually the mid lane.
Right. The issue, of course, Tusk being
Yeah.
really a terrible ganker against DP, making it hard.
Yeah, now runes 4 minutes, no bottles on either hero. DJ took the rune anyway. Because everything is going to sync up. Like, start to move, 3 minutes, you mirror his movement. You need to control the rune anyway, so you need to move, follow him, go to the rune, and then wait for the 5-minute bounty run. So there's always like something to do at that point of time.
Right, of course. And then that way you find use in an early game, it's a bit tough for you.
Yeah, that's what differentiates top tier support and a normal. You need to play with what you don't see as well and anticipate the movement. If you only play with what you see, you're always one step in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, be proactive, not reactive. Yeah, but they usually...
Wait, oh, so the stun caught him up. What?
Yeah, well, stop them. And now the toss. Can they bottom block it? Kesker's still doing a lot of damage. And Alphys hurting him a lot. And I think he's dead to the Eidolons. Okay, Keskute.
Bottom, the DK actually killed the Ember.
Oh, was he alone? No, Tusk killed him.
Yeah, but still a Tusk DK killing an Ember. Not that easy with blinding. I guess he doesn't have blinding. Okay, he doesn't have blinding.
See what you found, lad.
Yeah, if he has blinding, it's very difficult.
I'm surprised. I guess Illuminate level 1 to harass DK away.
Yeah, because the way they play the lane is like Koto and Ember. You want to maximize your XP and push the wave out, then you pull. You get maximum efficiency in your levels. Because Koto and Ember, they both need levels to pull in the game. So first catapult wave, after the bounty runs, we see the Grimstroke already at mid, refilling the bottle, I presume, with the team ready to see if he needs to help. Because DP might skill ultimate at level 6 pressure tower. So the supports have to be ready right now to defend the tower. Where's the other guy? Tusk, yeah, the Tusk is walking.
Tusk is walking mid, just in case DP senses the
Very, very important movement in the game. Final.
Okay. Maybe they see an opportunity.
The other support is also coming right at the time.
I see the Grimstroke as well nearby.
Yeah.
So everyone's there. Everyone, it's the party mid. Actually, is that
No, Koto is... Yeah, it's a...
No, Grimstroke. Okay.
Koto is still on.
Hey, that's what I mean. Koto rolling thunder, there we go. And they might be able to finish him off. Percent though, he's too strong against Tusk. Tusk is actually useless here. He's actually healing him more than he deals damage. And Tusk to ensure the king of Tusk, but Moon dies beforehand, meaning that Mikoto will get the experience from that and a free reach and rune, courtesy of Ice Frog. Okay.
That's how you know both teams are really good, when you see
both
5 minutes, 6 minutes, 3 against 3 minutes. That's when you know both teams are the top tier team. Because that is like the first point in the game where you make a very, very decisive move to try to influence the outcome of the game. Because even if you have the weaker lane, right, you need to go.
Because otherwise
Because you have
lose.
because you have to defend that. If you are on the aggressive side with the better matchup, you still want to go there. So DP is here to push the tower with the catapult.
Oh, look at TP. Oh, no,
actually,
the
no.
damage.
I thought it was a good TP, I was wrong.
I mean, it was a good TP because it was almost there, right? It was kind of a hopeful thing. You're kind of hoping the ghosts don't hit you.
Yeah, this is a good rotation. He's playing with the catapult. The mid catapult died, so he goes to the bot catapult.
Yeah, and he relieves his Exo to get a kill and tower, which is fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean,
very, very good rotation.
they take tower? Well, we'll see. It's a fair amount of damage.
DK needs to pick it down now.
Yeah, there's a Pango. Nice steering chains to stop this. Rolling Thunder still available though. They're trying to mitigate a bit of damage onto the tower, and they have managed. The tier 1 is still
They
alive.
don't need to go for like kill. Defending the tower is good enough.
Yeah? Yeah, I don't think they're... Well, the Tusk is just kind of giving vision for now. It's nighttime as well, so it's...
So right now, it's going to hit a point of the game where Dyer will feel more inclined to make a move, because DP is has just used her ultimate. They're weak now, so the Pango wants to fight. Oh, Ember is not level 6. This could be huge.
Oh, there's a snowball. Find the Ember. Swashbuckle. Oh, nice shots missed. And now the steering change might condemn the toss. There's the blinding light. Finally, Mikoto is committing to this. He wants to kill the Coddle, but he has nowhere to bounce. And that makes his kill impossible. Literally. Yep. You're not gonna get him, right? FPC. FPC. Breathe Fire's all in level 1. You're on the tower now, but you can tank it. That's
Find
3 points of
Gandalf.
Dragon Blood.
Where's
Find
Gandalf?
He's revealed himself. Oh no, they see him. Swashbuckle should be available anytime soon, but they're going for Savage instead. Savage is trying to create space for support, and he sacrificed himself for that, and they still kill Jab.
Under attack.
Yeah, big plays there by Boom doing the right thing.
Really well played.
Being aggressive when Radiant doesn't have the ult. That was the right play there. But Radiant is going to move. Is that the Tiny? Yeah, Tiny is TPing bot. They really want to hold this tower after Dragon Knight popped his ultimate. And DP is also here again right now.
Oh, the Dragon Tail is so useful. I agree. The sound is so fast.
Yeah, this is a time right now where you're a core. You either move to create space pressure tower or jungle. So you give space for the supports to get levels. I always tell you this. How to differentiate a good core and a back. Like knowing when you should give the space so your supports can get actually the important levels to influence the game. You need to identify when.
Of course. The fluidity of the game is something that a lot of teams, the top tier teams are very fluid in the way that they play in terms of allocation.
Yeah,
space.
and having more fluid means that certain heroes need to be given different priority during the different course of the game.
Yes. Regardless of position.
Yeah, regardless of position, depending on the game. So you should know when you should be the one moving and when you should be the one farming.
Okay, FBZ, I don't know if this kill is possible. That Dragon Tail has done so much. It's been saving him, it's been stopping.
The sound is just satisfying.
Yes, but he's also been playing, I don't know, okay, sure, fine. Sound is very satisfying. I love DK.
Triggered.
My favorite set.
Triggered. So 10 minutes, outpost, bounty runes. Let's see if Dire can actually invade. I think they are planning to invade the bottom. Go bot.
Oh, they're going top.
No, they're defending their outpost.
They see opportunity to jabs. Those are good ice shards. And jabs, you rely a lot on mobility as a coddle. So ice shards screws you over completely. And the kill is easy. Oh, maybe not. Surprise Gandalf one. Gandalf! Oh my god, Gandalf almost getting away. But they actually get a black hole, which might ensure a kill on the Tusk at the very least. So support for support. And they secure the outpost, but at the same time, they get a counter kill there. Not bad.
1-for-1 outpost. Radiant die. So bounty runes.
It's 2 for 2, I think. No.
3 for 1? Okay,
yeah, now it's 3 for 1. Now it's
3 for 1.
This is what happens, guys, when you're sharing one screen with your co-caster. Two casters, one screen.
Please, not go. I know where you're going. No.
Don't know what you thought. There's the moment of brilliance. That's what I was referring to. Look at this wonderful.
Is this a CML level eye shot?
I don't think so.
Okay, this is the easiest.
Really easy.
This is the easiest.
Yes. I think that's a really nice.
Not approved by Arrow.
Able.
Arrow the Empire.
Don't call me Arrow. People are gonna think I'm Arrow. I'm not from Twilight. They're gonna kill. I'm not. I don't like those movies. I think the evasion was nice of the Pango. We've noticed the Pango is being forced to fight a lot in the side lanes as well, not mid lane. They're not giving him this place to really do the pinball thing. Side lanes are weaker for Pango, especially early. You can't rotate with Rolling Thunder as effectively.
That is not part of my decision making, but it's okay. I'll take it. My decision making is based on where I should be.
Right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Tearing
chain, fight the Pango. Rooted, avalanche, but he gets away. He actually went for javelins, or is it more of a damaging Pango? You think javelin defusal this game?
Because Dragon Knight is the front line initiation. You can go dagger probably.
100%.
So Pango can help with. I think diffuser's okay, not bad. The thing is, like, I would say Maelstrom, but Maelstrom got nerfed so much, so I don't really feel good about buying that item anymore on Pango. Yeah. Maybe there's still a game for it, yeah, maybe. But I feel like it's very weak right now.
I think compared to Diffusal does so much more. Because it gives you the purge as well.
I think the mana burn is very useful thing about getting. But like against heroes like Spectre, Dragon, Spectre's on this team. Against heroes like Tiny or these heroes, abstract heroes that have Ember that need.
Yeah, they're controlling him nicely. That's a Will-O-Wisp. Beautiful two-man silence. Will-O-Wisp to keep him in.
Yeah, well done.
And that's going to be 2 men dead. Haunt used. Hey, can I steal some kills? Nope. Haunt wasted, actually. Pretty big deal. And DK joining in with a haste FTC.
Yeah, it's very difficult for them to fight right now because whenever Radiant has the ball and I mean, they didn't even have Black Hole, that ball and the DP ulti.
Ball, you mean Will-O-Wisp in this case?
Yeah, Will-O-Wisp. You know what I mean, bro.
No, I mean, just to differentiate the viewers between the Pango ulti.
Oh, you call that ball as well on the Pango ulti?
Yeah, what do you call it?
Rolling Thunder?
Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
Kotal as ball, but Pango's Rolling Thunder.
Roll, okay, the roll. Okay. I call it the roll.
Okay, sure. Alright.
Triggered. So basically, whenever they have the ghost and the ball, or the Will-O-Wisp,
it's okay.
Dire should dodge and try to. I think they need the dagger on DK for them to fight, so you can jump on them first.
Yeah, that's Rolling Thunder.
Oh, dagger, but they still get the jump.
I mean, no dagger on DK.
Yeah, he just ran. Okay, he's buying dagger.
Well positioned there. He's using the high ground to his advantage.
Yep, that's why. Never walk up the high ground blind from the low ground. Did he actually have vision? No.
He did not know. He walked up blind. He also had illusion. Oh, sorry, units which could have walked.
Should have sent his babies first.
Yes, exactly. And you heard it from Winter first, folks. If you're in danger, send your baby towards it.
You're trying to get me in trouble.
Don't know what you're talking about. Blink is also about to come out on Tiny. Actually, he's going to have a similar Blink timing to the DK, to be honest. The farm is not too wrong.
Yeah, but DJ is greedy.
But it's good, though, in this case, because you need the Blink for him to be useful, really.
He's the primary initiator.
Enigma always comes out.
Ember is going fast. So
Yeah,
who's
that's
the
fast.
damage? They actually, if Ember's not going carry items, so the win condition is
Oh, go Maelstrom though after. Vessel Maelstrom before you.
I don't like the... I mean, the Vessel's good against the DK, but I'm not sure if it's
And Spectre.
yeah, if it's really good in this game, because I feel like no one is doing the right click damage if there's no ghost, so they are very relying on the ghost to do tower damage, and Enigma is kind of like the black hole is the win condition when you're in,
Yeah.
because it can't be cancelled unless the Pango has Basher.
Or the Walrus Punch on.
Warriors punch, oh fine. Warriors punch a black hole.
Well, no, but you blink behind him.
Yeah,
you
sure,
Walrus
but
punch
it's
him.
okay. It's unlikely, but possible. Possible, but unlikely. Fine.
Thank you. I appreciate that. The thing the Vessel is like a transitional item. We've seen that a lot from Ember Spirits. You know, you were first trying to win the early with the Vessel, and then you transition to the card.
but I feel like they could run into damage problems because he went.
Oh, he went Maelstrom.
On who?
Pangolier went Maelstrom.
Pangolier went Maelstrom.
Yeah. Interesting. What do you think of that? I like Diffuser much better.
Judgment shall be reserved until the game is over.
Hindsight 2020, that's how you never be wrong, guys. Just wait till the game is over. And they're gonna find Nice Ice. This is nice, the Blink Dagger reveal from the DK, Snowball Youth, and Nice Ice sent to the Stratosphere. Look at that Walrus Punch, how effective it is. Mikoto playing with the Rolling Thunder. He's gonna stun the DP finally. They wanna break those Spirit Siphons. Moon still sucking off Pango. Pango! No!
Lost the DP.
They tossed her in time, and now NPC can't survive. One last Spirit Siphon
Look
will
at that
send him
Spirit
to
Siphon.
death. In the backlines, Strategy Savage trying to claim some space as well. The latest team fight, making sure that Penguin can still fight here. They have steering chains in 1 more second. Slide of Fist, use Snowball to cancel that. Oh, they timed that so perfectly. And now the girls can actually screw him over. Thanks to the Inkswell, they weren't expecting this, and the Hunt just to steal the kill. Tremo Cell. Turn this around.
Perfect. That's what you do as Spectre, guys. Come in, get the kill, get out. See, back in the mid lane farming.
Yeah.
Full efficiency.
For a Spectre, it's called, oh, they even find the Coddle. Another kill for Spectre. Free kill. Yeah.
Punishment for not being together with the Ember. At this point of the time, the Cotter wants to be with the Ember most of the time too, because you need to skill it.
Yeah.
He didn't go flame guard, he go max Q slide chain. So you want to play with so if you're playing like this and the Cotter is not with you and you don't have flame guard, you feel very bad because you can't farm.
They can kill the game.
Alright, Dire is in good shape right now. Spectre is halfway to his Radiance.
They're doing a great job. That team fight was fantastic. They were
Radiant's
checking
middle
the...
tower
Yeah, the thing is right now
Under attack.
Fnatic is making a lot of small missteps. They are trying to play too aggressive without having enough people in the right area.
Alright.
So they are paying for it. They have to be more careful, you know. If they make a few more mistakes, the Spectre could get a Radiance and the game could get really difficult. Even though they have BKB Black Hole, which is very difficult for them to cancel later. But Spectre is like one of the better carries against Black Hole because it's dispersion. You still do damage during it.
Yeah, of course. I think if I can get back to eventually the game as well, right? To stop the
to
black hole.
stop the Black Hole. The game will come to a point where it's going to be about Radiant keeping the Black Hole
Safe
up
and alive.
and save the Enigma so you can Black Hole the
Oh, Dire bottom. Looks killed really quickly. They have 4 stuns for the Ember. They have enough damage as well. The Dragon Tail so and DJ comes by, but DJ just to kill the Tusk. They can't punish him. In fact, in comes Ice again. He got back for this just to kill this poor Pangolier. Not work though. I don't know. He stopped the rolling thunder. Toss and Pango, you're not rolling anywhere today. Stay around. Avalanche stopped his TP. DK was not calculating those cooldowns properly, and he is also.
He had to try. Like there's no way out anyway. If he wanted to have the best chance of living, try to TP as quickly as possible.
Sure.
And he dropped the combo already initially.
But then you had the TP on cooldown for nothing.
Yeah, but he felt like if he died there, it would have gonna be really bad for him anyway because he popped his Dragon Pop. So either way, he needs to try to get out.
Fair enough.
I think it was a fair risk reward assessment. See, the stun got. I mean, he just used the stun here, and then he wanted to cancel the Black Hole here. He's running in. He got silenced. Okay, he blinked. He got silenced. Then now he realized. Oh, Pango's dead. Then he TP right. Reasonable. I think his TP was a reasonable TP.
Don't catch me flaming. I'll agree with you every time. Oh, they stun the Tiny. They have a Swashbuckle. No, Searing Chains. And the Magic Stick. It seems like almost saving the Tiny at the end.
The Ball of Doom.
Will-O-Wisp stuck there. Searing Chains just on the edge, but he has Essence Ring, so they realize it's not really worthwhile unless Moon comes by. Surprise! He had an Invis Room with him, and they couldn't really calculate that. Exorcism has been committed. FPC doesn't have Dragon Form, we saw them lose it earlier. They stunned him. They're going and committing for Mikoto. The Soul Bite not effective because Ember maintains his distance.
Social distancing.
Social distancing. Ember's practicing it correctly, and he's going further, trying to find FPZ. He tries to juke him, but it's not successful, and FPZ will also be sent to the graveyard.
This is a really bad time to fight for Dyer because the Spectre has 3k gold in the bank. I don't think he finished his Radiance and he has a lot of money in the bank, so not the best time for Dyer to look for a fight. They wanted to, I think maybe they just wanted to delay, but just got caught because the Pango, he got jumped by the DP.
Yeah,
so they save your buddy syndrome. You know, look at him, he has 3.8k on the Relic, not completing the Radiance, so he doesn't want to fight.
Yeah. What? Yeah, okay.
And he bought the, I mean, you don't want to fight with the Relic, you want to finish the Radiance.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
inefficient.
Right. I was wondering, yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense, of course.
I was explained the wrong way. My bad. My bad.
It's okay, Mr. Winter. I've learned so much from you today. Mr. Actually, your real name, I'll just call you by your last name. Sorry.
Mr. Chan. You can call me Mr. Chan.
Mr. Chan? That's your actual last name?
Yeah, my family name
is Chan.
Ian Chan.
Thank you, Mr. Chan. Okay, boom. Rotating with smoke, let's see.
Yep, reclaiming the area and going for the 20 million outpost.
Okay, so they go too
Radiance.
far away.
They have Radiance.
They have Radiance. Do they have Haunt? They do, but they're just trying to reclaim the outpost first, right? Keep it secure.
Click on the outpost.
Click everyone. If it's 4 people ganging an outpost, it's easy.
The Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Time to fight Radiance.
Radiant's
So here I'm interested in one thing. You always talk about,
attack.
you know, the idea of the dead lane, taking advantage of the dead lane, but it seems like right now the top lane is where both teams are trying to fight.
Yeah, they want to claim the area. So bottom is the safe farm right now. The DP is taking it. Kind of also the win. Like it's kind of
safe farm for Fnatic right now?
Yeah, bottom is the safe farm for they know the Dyers at top.
But they're playing aggressively in the top lane, trying to find kills there.
Only the heroes that are hard to kill. So who you see in the lane? Ember. Ember is hard to kill. Cotter is coming to join top. So look at the map, they're stepping all 3 lanes. Remember what I told you?
Yeah, they're maximizing the resources right now.
So they have enough people here to cut it when someone is playing 2v.
Exactly. Even though
Pango shouldn't have been here, or he needed to be more careful. He's kind of hard to kill in some ways.
Yeah, but when I was doing change.
Yeah. If he wanted to clear the wave, he could just roll and TP and clear the wave. That's how he could have done.
Okay, but if you're farming and trying to be efficient with your ultimates, and you can't do that.
Yeah, because you're on the line or you're past the line. You're way past the line. Way past your line.
Like the whole brave new world has opened up to me.
One day I shall explain it if I have a mouse and I can draw on the map.
Someone buy this man a PC.
Not today.
One guy goes home with a Mercedes, one guy goes home with a PC in a mouth.
No, I'm just happy if you buy me a fish. I'm gonna choose a fish.
I'm gonna choose a fish, and the stream gets to buy it for you. That's very convenient. Oh, I have to buy it for you. Well,
otherwise it doesn't work.
This
so
friendship seems disgusting.
Dyer still has Haunt though. This could be a risky proposition. They have the BKB completed in the DP, but I think Dyer. Okay, they have a ward. They know there's a ward. They just have the ward, so they should smoke. And rolling thunder in the Rosh Pit. Thank you very much.
Yes, it's been fantastic.
They have to black hole the Pango.
Oh, they're smoking in. The Ember's trying to tank the smoke. He's doing a pretty good job.
The smoke with the slide.
Nice, Savage. Very well played. But they catch the rolling tail. Okay, is the rolling? Here's the Willows as well. Oh, they catch the rolling thunder. But the Roshan comes in helping him out. He gets in the end. Someone one came in to bash the Enigma. Stopping this initiation, but it's fine because the DP's still alive and strong. It's now Spectre versus the world. And DP realizing her Exo's gone. She has to get away. Tiny manages to DP back in time. And now leaves the DP in place. And Oliver Spectral Daggers pulling her down. Lucky Shot does hit. They need another Lucky Shot. They need one more slow. The Swashbuckle's there, but they don't want to overcommit here.
They don't need one more slow. They just need to go back, kill the tower, and look at it if they can finish the Rosh. Is the Rosh low?
Rosh? I'm not sure.
He was
I can't believe it.
Did he actually bash?
I don't know what else cancelable because then he got hit by the wrong thunder.
He actually got punched by touch.
Unless, wait, was the Nigma...
Oh, he didn't
get BKB?
No.
No, so then Rolling Thunder pushed it back because he was actually pushing it something because he was sucking it
nearer to... Oh, yeah. Okay, here comes the Rosh. Not the best time to talk about that.
The best time because Fluid has already been destroyed. The Rosh is so low. Who's going to take it? Jazz tries, but he can't. And they actually do
Raiden
take it.
gets the Rosh.
In the end, it's Dire who takes the Aegis, which is more important, I would argue. Spectre ready to have 2 lives, attacking Tiny now, and getting the free kill on DJ. The Ink Soul stops looking down.
ping pong.
He is in the pinball area, and that's going to be the ball destroying 23 Savage. The true only ball in this game. And with Swashbuckle, he's going further. There's no black hole in the Enigma. And DK, he's smelling blood or whatever Enigma has in his veins. He is gonna punish him for this attempt to
Spectre the kill. Okay, he got the kill.
He did.
Give your carries the kill, boys.
Yep. Kill secured, guys. Some call it kill stealing, but Spectre calls it a game plan.
Is under attack.
So, let's go.
What do you call it then?
What?
Kill stealing? Do you call it? Are you the Spectre or are you the Spectre's teammate?
No, I hate the word kill stealing. I think it's stupid. Like, who deserves a kill, mate? Nobody deserves anything.
Okay, look at the black hole. Oh, he had a BKB?
Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, he got hit by the rolling thunder.
Alright.
I was checking because it was so close. I would have loved it if the Roshan came for Bash, but... Well, to be honest...
I was like, Roshan, does Roshan actually hit someone that far away? I know he comes out that far away.
He does, yeah.
You must be Roshan's cousin. You knew. You knew what he would have done. Oh, you are Gaben. Are you Gaben?
Why would I be Roshan's cousin? What is that? Is that a joke? Is that something they say here? Like, I know you because you're my cousin?
I was just trying to say you're Roshan's friend, so you knew what he would do.
I've never talked to any of my... Okay, Spectre's about to get Manta style, so that's gonna be a huge boost. We've seen how strong Spectre is, and the Aegis steal is fantastic.
Yep, didn't get the last hit, but
Yeah,
the Aegis steal is what matters the most.
I mean,
So,
gold is important.
Dire is
right?
in full control. Okay, not full control, but is in a very strong position in the game right now. Fnatic has to try to play around the black hole. So I think they probably gonna want the game to go very late to a point where you have BKB, pressure, Aghanim's maybe. But the thing is, I feel like there are ways, there's a solution from Dire to deal with it. As long as the Pango is not in the black hole, he has a basher.
Radiant's
Or,
bottom
like you
tower
said,
is
the
under
punch.
attack.
I mean, honestly,
One punch man could punch him behind.
Blink Walrus
From
punch
behind.
is not crazy. I don't think it's that insane that it
Get Aether Lens, okay? So make sure you can cast.
Can you? Does that work? No.
Yeah. What? No?
If it works with Walrus punch, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. There's auto attack.
Radiant's
Good,
bottom
that's
tower
like
is under attack.
Get
Radiant's
broom handle.
towers are
That's what you need. Find broom handle. Give it to the Tusker. Alright, well, we're gonna take a tower down bottom. This is now available. This is what you actually talk about a lot, right? So now there's 4 heroes. They're committing forward to the tower. Down bottom.
Yep.
They know there's no...
Yeah, stronger than AJ. Spectre wants to TP top right now because he has Haunt, so he doesn't have to be anywhere. He needs to clear the creep wave, and his team should go mid to fight. Yeah, that's smoking.
Fnatic? It might surprise
Sentry, they need to put a sentry behind the tower.
That's a great
If
word.
they want to defend this tower, they need a sentry. Grimstroke, dear Grimstroke, where is the sentry?
What do you mean?
are
Is it game
scanned.
sentry?
Like Dire needs to put, if in this kind of
Dire's
position, if they want to
middle
defend the
tower
mid
is under
tier 2,
attack.
they need to sentry behind the tower in case there's...
Oh, right, yeah.
Because there is a ward right now.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
So it's a standard SOP. Every time you defend this kind of towers, you need to sentry behind your tower.
So they don't backdoor you by...
Yeah.
okay.
I call it standard SOP.
Center SOB?
Yeah, it's like standard operating procedure. So you always need to sentry behind your tower before you defend it. Because against better teams, they always have a... Not always, but they always have a intention of putting the ward behind before they siege the tower.
Of course, it's safe.
So it's better safe than sorry to waste when there's no ward, but when there is a ward, it is important to do.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, we see now rotation in the mid lane. Boom is still kind of staying together though for now. And they might... I'm not sure you can get backdoor here. They're in a very...
They're getting, look at the ward. Look at the standard SOP. There's a ward behind
that
now.
ward effective.
They see that?
It's nighttime as well, so it's a huge benefit having this ward there.
Where's the Dire? Dire needs to claim a high ground right now. They need to go to a high ground.
Yeah,
Stand on the high
do.
ground.
They do.
Stand on the high
They have
ground.
a ward there though.
Stand on the high ground.
Another safe. They're gonna find the Enigma. Enigma don't go to the high ground. He realizes, but a bit too late. And DK jumps right on him. Snowball. And they make...
Nice. FBZ knew. The dragon knew he has to go to the high ground.
He was listening to the cast. There's no delay for him. Will-O-Wisp to disengage. It's gonna work. But Tusk still chasing. Look what he's going for. Blink Dagger. He knows the Walrus Punch cancel technique.
Cancel. If he cancels it, then I would approve. But I'm sure he's just gonna use it to save heroes.
Yeah, that'd be the most logical answer. Then we'll use Blink Dagger.
But-
Used for. But if it happens,
If it happens, all credit to you.
Thank you.
Blink Dagger to cancel.
Well, stop the TP, Rolling Thunder, and Moon's gone. That was actually bad. And they can go further. They can kill the Kato. Essence Ring, make sure they can stay under the tower, and it's fine.
It rushes be over soon if this continues. Fnatic need to stem the bleeding. They can't just afford to get picked off again on the Enigma.
Not like that.
I feel like the Enigma is the win condition right now for Radiant. The DP and the Ember no longer has enough to win the game for that. The DP is still the richest part. What happened? Oh, is this a courier? I thought someone died, you know, judging by your reaction.
Sorry. that was me being an idiot. Okay.
I thought there was a rapier on the ground or something.
Yeah, Courier brought a rapier to the Enigma. Okay, yeah, I agree with you. If the Enigma has BKB, that's my question. Ice, how far are you from the... Ice. The Enigma.
I'll give you his phone number. You can ask. Send him a message.
it might be quicker.
What items do you have?
It might be quicker. Can we see purple? Purple's items, please.
Next game, bro. You do not have the clearance. You do not have the clearance here.
I guess he is purple, so that was my bad for being unclear. Yep.
So right now, the state of the game is still the same. It's gonna be about Black Hole versus Spectre.
Yep.
And
oh, there we go. Not BKB yet. Oh,
yeah, he's not playing. Like I said, against Spectre, you want Mag and Pipe. Like it's very, very important to buy Mag and Pipe. Because you want to negate all his damage. Oh, who has the high ground? Who has the high ground?
The Titans are number wait! The Blink kill! And the Rolling Thunder with the BKB. Unstoppable thanks to the Essence Ring. He survived this whole engagement. Ice is done for. And they're trying to finish up the DP. Pango is trying to get away. He goes to the high ground himself, but keeping it as well. Mikoto will survive this. Spectre doesn't want to go too far in. They know they have the high ground advantage. DK now jumping in, taking opportunity. Going for the DP. Willow has been too late. DP's been disintegrated. They're going further, trying to find the tiny next as Ember gets away, leaves his support to die. In fact, both supports at this rate because Dragon Tail cancels the call TP. And that is going to be a 4-man wipe for Boom Esports. In fact, it's going to make it 5? No. The GG is called. Even if Ember survives, their dignity does not.
What a game. A very, very good game from they knew what they had to do. Sure, there were some mistakes from Fnatic side, some major and minor ones. But I think overall they took advantage of it. They played the correct side of the map. They knew that we needed to wait for Radiance. They